This is going to be an unsponsored Quince haul. Welcome to Low Rent Reviews, giving it to you straight with unfiltered opinions. Just got some stuff in delivered from Quince. I know it's a very popular internet brand. I've ordered from this particular brand before. I got this really pretty 14 karat gold necklace. So far, so good. I've had it for several months. There's really no wear and tear on it. I got the smallest link size. This is the 16-inch chain. I kind of wish I'd gone with the 18-inch. I feel like this is more of a choker style. I guess I could add an extender, but I'm happy with it. I think it was a pretty good value. So let's see what else we got here. I ordered 3 items and they came in 2 different packages, but everything came on the same day. And it only took like 3 days, 2 or 3 days to arrive. So shipping was really, really quick. This is the second time I've ordered with Quince. Everything came super fast within like 2 or 3 days. So I do like this branding on here. All right, let's see here. So I got these silk scrunchies. They're supposed to be mulberry silk, good for your hair. These were fairly cheap, so I thought I would give it a try. Plus I found this like coupon code where I got 15% off if I bought 3 or more items. This is one of the 3 items. Comes with 6 of these. By the way, I will be reporting back on all these items and giving you more long-term updates, so it's just not going to be just first impressions. Quality feels okay on these. Nothing that sticks out as a red flag here. I have ridiculously thick hair, so I think I'm only going to be able to get this twice around my hair, definitely not 3 times. If you have finer hair, you could probably get 3 goes around. So these are the silk scrunchies. They also have larger scrunchies and they have some other hair accessories, but I've seen these all over the place and I just thought I would give these a shot. You can also keep them on your wrist as sort of a bracelet, fashion accessory, you know, whatever you want to do. These 2 are clothing items, so I'm really curious to try these out. Packaging of these products is decent. I'm fairly satisfied with everything. Definitely got some fuzz here. We're gonna need a lint roller. I bought this 6-pack of Hipster women's panties. Will not be modeling these. I did need some new underwear. I've been wearing the same like Calvin Klein Hipster underwear for years and it's not looking great. So I got a size medium. These are 95% organic cotton, 5% spandex. I really like mostly cotton underwear, no polyester. Let's hope everything fits here, but so far these look okay. Hopefully these won't bunch up at the waist, if you know what I'm saying. And I don't like anything that kind of chafes the, inner here. So let's see. Okay, there is a like reinforcement piece right here. So that is good. I think the quality is okay. Again, they have a 6-pack and they have different cuts. I believe they also have men's underwear and you can get different colors. I just decided to go with all black. It's been years since I bought a new pair of jeans and I liked these. I don't have any jeans that are lighter shade like this. All right, these are nice. I believe these are the Bella stretch jeans in a straight leg. All right, yeah, they're a little stretchy. I got a 29-inch waist. I know. One thing I really liked about these jeans is that you had 3 different inseam options, 26, 28, or 30 inches. I went with 26 inches because I'm kind of short. So far, these look decent. I'm going to be trying these on. I forgot what color this is. Let's see here. Okay, stretch cotton denim. All right, I'm back with an update. I went ahead and I tried on the jeans and the underwear. Both actually fit pretty well. I don't think I'm going to need to be making any returns. So here's my impressions of the clothing items. The underwear, I hope it holds up decently in the wash. The material is on the thinner side, and I am a little bit worried about the elastic at the waistband, the leg openings, how this will hold up in the wash. Like, is it going to get all mangled after a couple washes? I don't know. The fit, I got a medium, and just for full disclosure, my waist is more like a 30. I decided to go for the 29 in the jeans, and it worked out okay. And I'm about 122 pounds and I'm about 5 feet 4 inches tall. My legs are not long. The underwear fit okay. I'm kind of hoping it shrinks a little bit. If somehow this underwear gets stretched out over time, it would be kind of too big, if that makes sense. So I would actually prefer both of these items experience a little bit of shrinking. That would actually be preferable. So I got a medium. I'm wondering if I could have gone down to a small. I'm kind of getting the sense I would be more in between a small and a medium. It could become too loose if this sort of relaxes over time. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll be back with an update. The jeans fit really well. I ordered 29-inch waist and then a 26-inch inseam. The jeans come down to my ankle. I live in Florida. I don't wear a lot of shoes. I wear like flip-flops or sneakers, so ankle length pants are totally fine with me. They felt comfortable. These jeans are pretty stretchy, so they're not slightly stretchy. I would say they're very stretchy. And the waist especially, they are pretty forgiving. I'm gonna try to insert some cutaway footage of me wearing the jeans. They are high waist jeans, so I wanted that. I don't really like low rise jeans. As far as them being straight leg, I almost kind of felt like they had a little bit of flare. I don't think they do, but it kind of looked like they do. I really like the finish. It's not too light, it's not too dark. I don't have much of a butt, so, but if you do, they're pretty stretchy. So I like the details on the jeans. They seem to be pretty good quality. This pair, I also wouldn't mind if it shrank a little bit in the wash, just to be a little bit more snug. I actually think that would be better for me. So again, my waist is more of it's over a 30, but I decided to go for the 29. Okay, so they finished it with like a chain stitch at the bottom. Very interesting. Details are nice. So it's got white contrast thread. I actually prefer that to the yellow, if I'm being honest. Okay, oh, they do have some yellow contrast thread, or more like gold, on the back pockets, and then at the bar tacks on the belt loops here. Silver hardware like the rivets and the button here, and a silver zipper with blue zipper tape. I actually like the details. I like these jeans. Here's the care instructions. They're made in Cambodia, 94% organic cotton, 5% elastorel, and 1% elastane. Okay. Machine wash cold with light colors. Do not bleach. Tumble dry low. Low iron on the reverse side. Do not dry clean. Okay, so if you do iron them, it's recommending you iron them inside out. Kind of interesting. I don't really think I should have to iron them. I don't really think that'll be necessary. But I sort of like how they have this, like a faded look in the middle of the leg, and then it's got more of a gradient effect. So I did try on the jeans, like them. Again, so hopefully by now I've inserted some footage. They're basic. I like that they don't have a lot of embellishments on it. They're really simple. I think these would go with a lot of different outfits. And yeah, I have not worn jeans in a really long time. I'm actually going to keep everything. So I think the quality of the stuff I've ordered from Quince, I'm not unhappy with anything. It's decent for the price. If you can get some sort of coupon code or a discount, I think it's even more worth it. Also, I have an American Express Blue Cash Express card, and I've seen occasionally Quince do promotions with American Express, like you buy $200, you get $40 back, that type of thing. Definitely be on the lookout for American Express or other credit cards doing promotions with Quince where you save a little bit of money. And the 14 karat gold jewelry is legit. So that's my quick little mini haul of Quince, unsponsored. I bought everything here. Again, I do use affiliate links, but this is going to be a place for real reviews. So I hope you found this helpful. Check out some of my other videos here on the channel. Subscribe. I will be reviewing just stuff I use in my everyday life.